Tonight is another food court night court. The makers of TGI Friday's onion ring snacks, the ones you can buy to eat at home, well, they're in legal hot water tonight over claims the product doesn't contain real onions and misleads customers. This isn't the first time Utz, which sells TGI Friday's snacks under its iVenture brand, InVenture, has been slapped with the lawsuit over its product claims, but similar suits over TGI Friday's at-home mozzarella sticks and pizza skin snacks, now I'm hungry, they were both dismissed, so will this one survive? Take it to our legal eagles. Civil rights attorney Robert Patillo and criminal defense attorney Brian Claypool. I'm guessing the two of you never thought you'd be fighting over onion rings, but we're glad you showed up.
Well, maybe at a bar, but not on TV.
That's true. Okay, let's start with Exhibit A. This is the complaint about these so-called onion rings. It says by labeling the product as onion snacks, consumers will get the false impression the product contains onions as an ingredient in an appreciable non-de minimis amount. Instead, the product is fried cornmeal. That's the first ingredient with added onion powder, a seasoning. Robert.
You know, these cases pop up every few months. I think the same lawyer that filed this case also filed the notorious mozzarella stick case a few months ago, saying that the mozzarella sticks didn't contain actual buffalo milk mozzarella from the mountains of Italy, but rather had cheddar cheese in them. Look, consumers are looking for an onion-flavored ring-type fried item. The only thing that the packaging does to apprise the consumer of what exactly they should expect flavor-wise. No, so these cases always get dismissed because these are lawyers simply trying to make a quick buck and hoping that the major corporations will just settle these out of court. But I think that now corporations are fighting back and understanding they can no longer be bent to the will of any lawyer that wants to file a frivolous lawsuit. I think this will be dismissed just as the others have.
Okay, listen, I'm fine with a little cheddar getting mixed in with the mozzarella sticks, but this is something that InVenture Foods said with regard to some of those earlier ones about mozzarella sticks and potato skins. This is what they said. On these allegations, no reasonable consumer would be misled by the subject labeling to believe that inside the package was the same quintessential bar food you may purchase at a local restaurant. So, Brian, probably the same argument in this case they're going to make is you can't expect this to be like what you'd actually get at Fridays.
Well, Shannon, I have to tell you, like in talking about these onions, my eyes are they're kind of watering up a little bit. So bear with me a little bit.
My stomach is growling.
Not a big onion fan. There you go. But look, at the end of the day, you and Robert are politically savvy. This is nothing more than fact-checking. That's what we're talking about. This is about integrity in advertising. It's about deceptive advertising. And when you have on the label, you have big bold letters, onion rings, and then get this, Shannon, the letters get a little smaller below that, snacks, and then guess what? The print's about this big when it says artificial flavoring in there. Well, it's got onion powder in there. And clearly, a consumer is going to look at that label and they're not going to see that real fine print and realize there's not real onion in there, arguably. And it's really a powder, an onion powder, that's 10 times stronger in flavor, but it's not the zest of an actual onion. Well, so really, this is all about integrity.
As most onion rings are. Most onion rings are about integrity. Okay, Exhibit C. This is also from the complaint. It says the defendant knows consumers will pay more for the product because the front label only states onion snacks instead of artificial onion flavored fried corn snacks, or, quote, does not have any real onions and does not taste like real onions. Robert, that's pretty brutal.
Well, look, just as with the previous suits, let's understand that if you bought the onion rings and they tasted like chocolate cake, that might be an issue because now you're being misleading the consumer as to what they can expect. But onion powder is a fine substitute for onion because you're still within the same flavor profile, and there's no requirement to put every single ingredient on the front label. That's what the back label is for. So the consumers have the opportunity to flip over the packaging, read what's on the back label, and make an informed decision. And unless there's something deceptive or there's something that which is meant to mislead, it's completely within the law, and every case has upheld this previously.
And let's be honest, you are not getting these onion rings because you're worried about health concerns. I mean, this is not a health food. But you mentioned the ingredient list, and that's Exhibit D. So let's take a look. And it does tell everybody what's in there. Some of that I can't pronounce, but it does say cornmeal and onion powder and lactic acid and artificial flavors and colors and all kinds of stuff. So, Brian, is that disclosure not enough?
It's not enough because of what I said earlier. It's the labeling. And let's get back to, look, if I'm buying, I want to buy hot fudge, for example, not fake fudge. I want real onion rings, not corn onion rings or onion powder rings. The labeling is deceptive because look, especially with a single guy like me, I'm going to the grocery store or looking at something like that. You got to be kidding me if I'm looking down at those little special ingredients that are clearly deceptive. It ain't going to happen.
Well, I may be just a human dumpster because all of that you mentioned sounds good to me. Hot fudge, onion rings, onion powder, all of it. But we'll track the case and see if this gets tossed like the others did, because this company is able to say this is a joke, as Robert argues. Okay, thank you both very much. Great to see you.
Thanks, Shannon.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.